what's up? Let's get a little reading going on here. So I'm feeling really earth-based, really grounded. So I want to do a more shamanic type reading. So I'm going to start with some shamanic medicine oracle cards. And then I've got a couple others here that we will pull as well. We'll just call this, you gotta be kidding me, bells. Now I shuffled this deck really heavy. But this came out on one of my, or on the YouTube short on my Odin Grey Wolf channel. So, bells are about deflection and spiritual protection, okay? So, you need to protect one of your dreams from unwanted influences. Step away from drama, gossip, and anything that does not serve your wish to come. Clear your space with sage and be wise with words and actions. Don't ignore the warning signs. Yes, you have suspected something being hidden from you, and it is being shown to you now. Deflect the negativity that will rise from this truth coming to light. So there will be some negativity rising in your situation. This is the second time this card has come out. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. So we have at the bottom fire and passions, okay? So what I'm gathering is one of your passions may rub someone the wrong way. Bring in warmth to your inner world, attraction, lust, and desire. Passion invokes the love you've been waiting for. Offer warmth to others. A fear of the past is not as bad as you think. Passion brings strength you need to heal old wounds. So, whatever that means to you, some negativity is coming up. This kind of sounds like something from the past, one of your relationships maybe. A connection could be coming back to a situation. You guys might come to terms and it's going to rub somebody the wrong way. But that is not their life, that is your life. So let's get a little bit more on this. I want to get some shamanic oracle. Now that we've got the medicine, we've got air element. Choice. I take a step towards lightness. Okay, so this is the choice card reminding you that it is in your choice. Take a step back from the situation. Breathe, because we are in the air element with this card. Think of which choice brings the less problems and go with that. Bottom of the deck is introspection, so you're definitely going to have to look into yourself for this one to make some sense. What do we got here from ancestors? We've got the Moon Guardian. Trust the tides of your emotions. So, I'm getting heavy. Protect your energy. Go with your passions. Remember, it's your choice. You're not living others' lives. You're living your own. Trust it and trust your own emotions, how they rise and how they feel in different situations. Go with that. Here we go. Spirit of the forest. Nature's wisdom and healing. Suggesting some grounding. I told you I'm feeling very earthly based. So definitely try to find some time in nature or a park or just outdoors. If you live in a rural city and have no way to get to the outdoors, put on some landscape backgrounds like this. Paint a painting of landscapes, whatever you can. Let's get some more earth-based before we go into the sky. Tarot, what do we got for them? Okay, we've got, what's that word? Delegating. You're going to be delegating a situation, okay? King of Wands. You will have the authority to decide how things go, and you'll see soon. You've been planning a step or maybe a trip, planning something to grow on. And here we go. This card come out again too, the Chariot card. Okay, so definitely heal some old wounds, get over some fears of that you're... The Star card, come on. New hope, alignment, the stars are shining in your favor, healing, the possibilities. After a time of, whoa, what the fuck, right? Comes the new alignment, and you feel like the healing and hope you can move forward with. This is meeting someone that brings new life to your situation and shows you some inspiration. Let's get some messages from the cosmos and then the angels. You're on the brink of discovery. You are being called to explore the resources and opportunities around you. New collaborations, projects, or relationships are drawing near. This journey will not only offer spiritual growth, but also bring material abundance. Do not fear to pursue it, as unexpected rewards are waiting for you to discover. So see something about your passions from the background. This kind of leads me more, now that the cards are on the table, this is more of a career or prosperous endeavor, but you're still stuck in a little bit of fear in this one. Let's see what we got here. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyways. Get over your fear, because this discovery is going to pay off for you. Deep connections. A new supportive relationship is approaching. It could be a kindred spirit or a budding romance. Whether it's something new or deepening of an existing bond, open your heart to embrace this connection. Okay, and I don't know if this is significant or not, but I got a lot of pressure back here in the optical lobe center of the brain. That is where our images are reflected and inverted. So that gives me hangman information. Like, you might need a new perspective on something. Deep connections that you're fearing, but there's a new discovery coming. Remember, keep your protection up. Not everybody wants this to happen for you. Sinking in lack. Final message on these. You are being called to realize that the real resources are right at your fingertips. You have the ability and support to face anything. Whether you feel financially pinched, emotionally down, or physically off, those are just your inner dramas, self-doubts acting up. Let go of these unnecessary fears. Smile at life and keep moving forward. All right, let's get some angel signs for this. Okay. Patterns. So this came up in another short I did just a little bit ago, but in a different deck. Negative patterns and destructive habits have gained momentum in your life. Remember that each moment offers you an opportunity to create a new reality by choosing differently. Okay, so don't fall victim to your old patterns. Confirmation on that. As soon as I said that, 2222, confirmation. Your angels and guides, that could also be confirmation for whatever was in your mind at that time when I said confirmation. So here we go. Your angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let's get one more. What's the last message for the reader, the viewer? Final message is distraction. Which negative influences are draining you or your life force? Decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time. Distraction. So it looks to me like you have something in mind. You're very passionate about this, whether that be a relationship, a career goal, an artistic endeavor, whatever the situation. Protect it. Do not let negative people spit in your ear on this situation. Follow your signs. We've got alchemy at the bottom of the deck. What was darkness is now turning to light. Peace out.